accident here. Hey, it's episode 53. 5-3. It's Risk On. It's Todd, Ault, Jason, Bartholomew. Skyla's in the house. Say hello, Skyla.
Hello. It's April 16th as well.
April 16th, the day after tax day, which wasn't a tax day because we got extended because of COVID. Because, you know, if you file your taxes, you might get COVID.
May 17th you have until now.
What a deal.
Good luck on
that. Hey,
that.
for those of you on the radio, welcome to KEIB 1150 AM, Los Angeles and Orange County. And the Patriot Network on the iHeartRadio app, it's 1 p.m. on the West Coast. And for those of you on the Patriot Network, you know it's the left coast, don't you?
The Patriot Network, we love it.
We love it. Sean Hannity's on here.
Yep.
Dave Ramsey's on here, too.
What about Tucker?
I don't know if Tucker Carlson's on here. What about you, Brett? You listen to Tucker Carlson?
No.
Or you a Don Lemonhead fan?
No, not him.
Don Lemonhead.
Tucker Carlson is never on when I'm watching.
Got it.
What about little Brian Stelter from CNN?
No.
No?
Only Fox.
People are saying this could be the greatest show ever. I don't know who's saying it, but someone's saying it. They're saying that this show, Risk On, could be the greatest show ever about risk. That's a forward-looking statement, and it may not be true, but people are saying it, and so it must be true. I'm hearing people are saying it.
I'm hearing that there might be a fourth stimulus check and everybody can go all in on Dogecoin.
If you want some merch, you got to text 949-799-1831, 949-799-1831, and put in merch, M-E-R-C-H. M-E-R-C-H, and you get some merch. The Risk On merch, which is finally flowing. I got a shirt on right now on the radio. Those are people who are watching. I got a little merch on here. Finally got it. It's good news, right? Little merch.
Give it out. A little stimulus.
Check us out if you're on the radio on YouTube. Todd Ault, T-O-D-D-A-U-L-T, or Risk On.
So today's Friday.
Can you type in either one?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think you can.
I usually just type in Todd Ault.
Jason, my theory about the market this week was it was going to be all about Coinbase.
Mm-hmm.
It was all about Coinbase.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, and then that means the other stocks sold off.
Yeah, it was kind of, money rotation into Coinbase briefly, but then money rotation into altcoins.
Altcoins, like AULT coin?
Oh, I like that.
I'd like it too.
Yeah, well, it was actually ALT coins, but we could maybe have an altcoin and do an ICO. No?
No.
No, okay.
I think that any regulatory body would not like that I would do that.
Okay.
That would not be good for me. We have pain right now. Do you know what the pain is?
Blood everywhere.
POWW. Now, everyone knows we sold a little bit at 683, thanks to our buddies, one of our traders, George. He sold for us at 783. A little bit, not a lot. And then that thing is 666 right now.
Ooh, the devil.
Sign of the devil. 667.
Yeah, but you bought some back, right?
I did. I've been buying today. I bought a lot back. I bought over 50,000 shares today.
A little swing trading around the core position. Nothing wrong with that.
I think Gunbroker.com could be here.
Could be.
If it's not there on Monday, if POWW doesn't announce Gunbroker.com Monday,
Yeah.
how disappointed will you be?
He has till the end of the month with me. I'm
Really?
I'm very patient.
Not me.
I watched the presentation.
He said mid-month.
He was very confident.
Was he?
Yeah.
You think people still need bullets?
Are you serious?
Unstoppable!
I think people need bullets.
People definitely need bullets.
I think we're okay. I'm staying long.
Their business model involves military contracts
Right,
also.
for
They
sure.
can't disclose what they are, but they definitely involve
Right.
military
For sure.
and military from foreign nations as well. They're working on a biodegradable shell too. Pretty interesting. So we got the ammo company concerned about the environmentalists. Hey, let's have a biodegradable ammo, a shell, so it breaks down and.
You know I'm on the air, right?
Oh my gosh.
Again, Chase?
Do you know what time it is here? We're on the air here. We're on the radio and the air.
I guess it's probably 1 o'clock or so then.
It's pretty close. Look who's in the house.
I'm just trying to show you this leather jacket.
We're on the air. I gotta go. I'll see you later.
What do you think?
My son, live on the air.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
He's our first caller.
That's the first time we ever took a call.
Yeah,
Should
absolutely.
we call him back?
So
Wake up. Come on, let's get going, Jason. The market's going to close in 3 minutes. What are we going to do here?
we're going to talk about some gold and silver.
Are we?
Yeah.
We had made money in AUMN.
Yep.
The silver stock was traded up higher today.
PSLV.
Is that on the list here?
Yeah, it's up there somewhere.
Is that Sprott?
Eric Sprott?
Eric Sprott?
I know two guys named Eric. They're both wizards.
You think that Eric's a wizard?
Yeah, both Erics I know.
Really?
Yeah, the one in the studio and Eric Sprott.
Eric, that one in the studio takes like about 40 to 50% of the companies that go public
Yeah,
in the U.S. go through his hands. But he won't come on the radio
he might.
someday.
Yeah.
He's got to be in the right outfit.
He's got himself a young girlfriend. Notice that? Is that what you call a trophy girlfriend? Eric, look at Eric. He's like, I'm uncomfortable now. Could be trophy. What they say? What did Shakespeare say? Is it Shakespeare or who said it? Plato? It's like your age minus half plus 7. It's kind of the perfect situation for you, isn't it? Look, he's like, I'm not saying anything.
Guess we're getting some interest in CLOV, SPAC Jesus.
What is CLOV trading at right now?
I don't know, but we're getting some interesting text on my Discord chat room here with 20,000 traders. I wonder what percent of those traders are profitable long term. What do you think?
Do you think CLOV is in play?
Yes. Why you want to click? You want
I
to
might
fat
click
finger
right
it?
now. What's it? What is it? What's going on with it?
Take a look.
Bat Jesus.
Chamath.
Oh, it's up a little bit.
Okay.
Wait, it's up 146. Why?
I don't know. I have a couple of sources here that are pretty reputable that I trust.
What are they saying?
They're saying it feels like a potential after-hours runner. Feelings, hope. Those aren't
But
good
it's
words.
up a lot right now.
Yeah, those aren't good words though in trading.
Huh?
I hope
It's up
Gunbroker.
$1.47.
You hope Gunbroker.com deal is announced.
Hey, look who's in the audience today. Mr. Incognito. Buy naked on the dip, he says. I can't comment on naked.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, God. Here we
The
go.
naked army
Jeff
is
is here.
back.
Bombshell.
Here's the naked dip. Look at these guys and gals.
Wow. Devon, what's up, buddy? Tyler Cragen to the moon. Dogecoin. You know, you're just going to rub that in, by the way. You know why? Because I sold my Dogecoin the other day, a week ago. I stupidly sold 116,000. Sold? Can I talk? 116,000 Dogecoin. Oh, boy.
What do we got here? Any of you OTC nuts here, SWRM. It looks like AppSwarm launches DogeLabs.io for application development on Dogecoin blockchain. SWRM. It looks like it's got 217 million shares traded at 2 cents.
Clover.
Take a look at that one.
Hey, the market just closed. Let's cover it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get this done.
Let's take a look. See here. I feel like we need some energy here. Do I need to mainline some Red Bulls or something?
Yeah, you need to. Can you put that right in your vein?
Yeah. Go ahead and
Yeah, for sure.
fire that up. Okay, Dow Jones Industrial average 34,202, good for a 166 gain.
That's a solid 166. Oh, it's only 0.49, so almost 0.5%.
The NASDAQ, it was playing games all day, couldn't pick a way to go. It was up 14 points, 14,052.
I'm negative on the NASDAQ.
We couldn't make any money on the Qs today.
Nope, we didn't make
either
any.
way.
Not a penny.
Whatever. They just balanced it like a good sports
We had a big
bookie.
run this morning. They were down.
Yeah.
For full disclosure, we're short.
Yep. We are short. 41.85 for the S&P, up 15. Gold looks like it was 1776. It's a good number. Up $10. Silver 2605. Copper 417. A lot of forecasting for copper.
Copper.
Saying it's going to double to about $8,000 a ton. I mean, it makes sense. Copper's used for
That'd
electric.
be up a ton, wouldn't it?
Hey, that was good right there.
You like that one? I like that one. That's a boom swoosh, by the way.
Yeah.
That's not a blow up.
No.
I know we get people that are upset about that, but it's a boom swoosh.
What else do we got to cover? Oil, $63 a barrel for that WTI light sweet crude oil. You'll feel it at the pumps. I got gas today. I got it at the truck stop on Tropicana. That's a good place to get fuel. It's pretty affordable. It's usually 20 cents below the average Shell station or what have you. $3.24, I think it was. What's gas in California right now? Probably
I don't know.
$4.
I don't live there.
What is it?
Let's ask Eric. What's gas?
How much is it over there?
Too expensive.
$4?
Yeah.
Four something? Is it 410 or
over 4 for
495?
sure.
It's probably 420.
420?
Blaze it.
Can you burn that up? 420 is coming up, right? When's
It
that
is
happening?
in 4 days.
Is that Taco Tuesday?
It is. I'm
we gotta do
excited.
something on that day. Why don't we broadcast
Taco
some somewhere?
Tuesday and
Taco
420.
Can you
Tuesday.
smoke
420.
on? Can you smoke on YouTube?
I don't know if you
Elon
can
did.
monetize it, but
You can't monetize.
I don't know.
You should know
You can't
that.
blaze it up there.
Let's look at
I
wow,
know
Bitcoin
plenty of people do smoke on YouTube.
61,815 and Ethereum 2432. We're going to talk about the other Ethereum too today. Ethereum Classic.
What? Why? That's a fork off, right?
That's the original.
They forked.
Yeah. The
Careful, everybody. I said forked.
what else do you want to talk about, Todd?
I don't know, man. I'm getting smoked today.
Yeah, we're looking at the market. Sorry.
Let's go right to it. The market. Oh, is that segment? How could segment 1 still be going on? We're past segment 1, right? Really?
How long is the segment?
we start
16
late?
minutes? Oh, there's no intro. He grouped the intro in with the segment.
Oh, got it. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
It's Risk On. I'm Todd Ault, executive chairman of Vault Global on the NYC American. This is Jason Bartholomew. We have Skyla in the house. This is Risk On, where we talk about stocks, poker, Bitcoin, political issues that affect the market, and whatever we want to talk about. Right? Isn't that the case?
Whatever we want, within reason.
Right. Thanks for joining us. All right, cool.
The Dow Jones was up 160. That is another record. So just wanted to mention that. Fourth straight week of gains.
If you're up and you're like, say, at 31,000, and you go to 31,100, it's still a record.
Yeah.
31,101.
I mean, it's
record.
misleading.
31,102 record. To me, we're kind of rolling over. I don't see it here. I'm not excited. I feel the May, was it selling mango away?
Go away.
Think about it. Someone told me, I was at a great restaurant. By the way, shout out to Zach. Ever notice that everyone named Zach looks good?
Zach Attack.
Everyone named Zach is like good looking. The guy's hair last night. I'm at this beauty in Essex place last night. His like hairline's perfect. He's all GQ'd out, serving food. Hello, my name's Zach. I'm here to take care of you. This is a shareable menu. The restaurant is designed to share. We all want to share food. Anyways, I was there last night, and someone told me something smart, which is that if you're reopening, maybe you got less time for stocks. You're going to go on a little vacation. Maybe May doldrums are going to happen. I kind of feel like things are rolling over a little bit, even though we're making new highs. So what?
What a money rotation into these Dogecoin and
Oh, I don't want
this
to. We'll go back to Doge in a second.
All right.
I just want to share my pain with everyone. Look I bought, for full disclosure, about 60,000 shares back today of this stock between 665 and probably 675. Nick, can we pull it up? Oh, God, this is pain, man.
I don't like seeing that.
Pain management. That's a bonfire. I just burned money today. It was not a good day for this stock. Hold on a second.
Todd.
Ammo, please announce on Monday, gunbroker.com. I need this to go back up. The 800,000 shares I have is down. I can't even take myself seriously. Really. Stock closed at 665.
And just like that, it's up 10 cents in the after hours.
Is that true?
Correct. That doesn't reflect it. That's Google.
Oh, is that true?
I'm on WeBull, the best phone app in my opinion.
All I can tell you is that this thing got spanked today. Why do you think it got spanked?
What if someone was shorting it?
What if someone shot people at FedEx last night?
Yeah, but that's...
Do you think this is good for ammo stocks? Can you guys stop shooting each other? I mean, the bullets are to shoot targets, like,
Well, they're for
plates.
self-defense.
Okay, self-defense too, but, I mean, what's the deal here? You know what? I can't ask you. Forget it. I know you have a theory.
Yeah.
We're not going there.
Don't ask me. Actually, we're on the radio. But I bet a lot of people on the radio right now have a similar theory.
It's so negative.
The Naked Army probably doesn't have the same theory, maybe.
We got pain today, but I'm hoping for, and I don't like the word hope, I'm expecting Monday we get bunbroker.com to finally be announced. They announced the LOI, and then they drag it out.
Listen, Powell...
This is why people don't announce LOIs.
Well, Powell's had 1 to 2 million in daily volume. Average volume is 3.5 million.
What was the bell volume today?
2 million. I mean, longs are holding.
So you're calling nothing, right?
Yeah, there's not that much volume. I mean, there could be a couple of shorts in
So you're
there.
okay.
Yeah, naked short report.
Mamma mia!
Yeah.
You're okay.
I'm not worried about it.
You're not worried about
Not
it.
at all.
Well, I bought 60,000 more back.
Well, I'm worried about QuantumScape more than this.
Ooh. By the way, did you see that? I saw the interview last night with the QuantumScape, the guy who's short it.
Yeah.
And she's like, for full disclosure, tell us if you own any derivatives or if you're short the stock and did you cover and how much did you trade today? And the guy's like, we don't disclose that, but we can write reports that say terrible things about stocks. I mean, honestly,
It was not even. Yeah.
I just want to say for the record,
Go ahead.
if the SEC caught me doing that, if I wrote a report, got short, and then released it to the public, they would kill me. I would be strung up. For some reason, other people can write a report and tell everyone why it's a bad deal they get short before they release it.
Oh yeah, puts in place. Naked
Is that
shorts
legal?
in place. Dude,
Must be legal. People do it, right?
anonymous sources. I mean, it's
We
crazy.
interviewed people we're not going to tell you about. This could be bigger than Theranos. No, it couldn't be. They're audited. The guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
The guy with the short reports, listen, he may be super smart, but he's saying that it could be Theranos revisited as if they are not audited by a public accounting firm.
We'll pull QS up and let's see where his report came out according to
Well,
the
I
chart.
can tell you right now, it came out and he's been right so far in terms of performance. It's getting smoked.
I'll tell the radio listeners what's going on here.
Yeah, you tell them, because QuantumScape, ooh.
Oh man, look at the 5 day. Just
Hold
so
on,
we
let's
can
go to the
see.
5 day. For those of you on the radio, you can watch it. It's left to right here.
There it is.
Ooh.
Boom. As soon as it hit 40, they dropped the report and it just lost all support at 40. Went down to 35. Yeah, so for the radio listeners, this thing was they adored this stock at 60, buying the heck out of it. Then it at 40 there were no buyers, and then the short report came out and it just dropped down to 35. Fell off the table. It didn't. What did it do for today? Did it recover anything?
No.
Not green.
Not much, no.
It was red.
33 cents down today. It actually bounced up at one point to 37 and some change. And the 3,000 you had me by yesterday when you said, and I don't, can I say these words?
Oh, you're gonna.
If we had any blank, we'd buy some here.
Oh yeah.
We need to grab our blank
Yeah.
and buy some here.
That was the dead cat.
And we did, and we bought some. It went up. We sold a little. We
Yeah.
still have 10,000, the original 10,000.
Right.
Hey, we're going to take some stock questions today. I see in the comments there are lots of questions about individual stocks.
One in particular.
One in particular. They want to talk about naked brands.
Yeah, I know.
Despite the fact that I can't talk about it, that's me talking about that I can't talk about it, as Eric says. Eric says all the time. When you're talking about it, that means you're not talking about it.
You're
Which
talking
you're
about
talking
it.
about it.
You're saying nothing though. That's okay.
Yeah, I can't talk about it.
Wow.
Yikes. What else?
Oh, I got the chat here and another chat trolling how Nancy Pelosi gets to buy stuff all the time ahead of time. Insider trading
So,
on Capitol Hill.
Let's go to the chart real quick.
Jeez.
Last night, in the aftermarket, I bought some Canon.
Not the cameras.
CAN.
Yeah.
Avalon miners made by Canon.
Yes.
Kind of a weird name.
Not really.
Well, it's just confusing.
Why?
Why, Skyla, why are you so quiet over there? Are you in a coma from that Capriati's?
No, I didn't have a sandwich. I ate some chicken and broccoli at the house.
How healthy is that?
Pretty
But you
healthy.
bring me, Eric, and Brittany little big sandwiches.
Yeah.
You get broccoli and chicken.
Well, I was hungry and I was there, so I was like, let me just eat here before
Got
I
it.
go into the office.
So Canon, ASIC miners, applied specific integrated circuits, specifically invented to do one thing and one thing only. It's hyper specific. So
Let's go to the 5-day. Nick, can you pull it up? Canon down 489 this week.
yeah.
What do you think of that?
Well, they came
got a
out.
Canon
They
right
came
up
out
its
with
rear.
they came out with earnings and got bombed.
They got bombed.
Yeah, they had. They had logistical
It went to 12 and
nightmares.
some change, didn't it? Look at
This
this.
is
I think this is 12 down here.
this is load the boat.
Those of you on the
territory.
radio, April 15th, yesterday, 1242 low.
Yeah, supply chain situation, logistic situations,
COVID.
situations. But listen, the amount of Avalons that they've been selling this year so far has been very, very high. I like this stock.
You know, the only legitimate COVID excuse that I can think of is if you owned any restaurants. What about you, Eric? If you owned restaurants and they went out of business, would COVID be the reason?
Yes.
Yeah. See, look at Eric spoke up. Yes. See, Eric and I've had some restaurants, and it did not. Dude, I will tell you something. You want to talk about negative? This time last year, we're looking at this stuff going, you're not going to be able to reopen. Thank God for getting rid of those restaurants. And I'm so sad because I liked them, but that was the best decision I ever made. I mean, seriously.
The restaurant business is tough, right?
You know, I had made nothing but money in the restaurants in Taco Cabana and Jack in the Box and wanted to build a big brand. I was hoping to build a $100 million restaurant, fine kind of, service restaurant. And we were on our way until we visited COVID-19.
Yeah.
That taught us a lesson here about what not to do. That was very painful.
It was a little more difficult in Taxifornia too, right? I mean, this guy still got them locked up. They're all hemmed up. I'm from Florida. In Florida, we didn't have a mask. They made fun of us, but the COVID numbers were about similar to California's, and we had our freedom, and California was locked up. So I don't know. Depends on what you think.
I do know that you can't go to Disneyland in California at certain times, but you could go to Disneyland in Florida. It's just because COVID over there is different than California.
Yeah, like when they put the curfews in place, because at 10 o'clock, you have to go home because at 10:01, COVID boogeyman will crush your soul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting, these bureaucrats.
Josh, what do you think of these topics? You like the COVID topic?
Hey, it's affecting everyone, right?
If you let it.
Good answer. He's political all the time.
Hey, June 1st, though, apparently we're going to be wide open here.
In Nevada, we're open. No masks.
Really?
No. June 1st, they're still going to have mask
Oh, really?
mandates, not laws. Mandates.
Oh, are we still going to have masks or no?
100% occupancy in all social settings.
But masks or no masks?
Masks.
But we're wide open.
What do you call those? Face diapers?
Well, I was at the
Yeah.
Cosmopolitan last night. It seemed wide open to me.
Dude, they're all bluffing. Like, who's wearing the mask properly? If these masks are supposed to work well,
I
then
wore
you-
the mask.
You would have to wear them properly.
I wore it.
People leave them in their front pockets, hanging on their rearview mirror. They're filthy. Yeah, go ahead and stick that on there. That makes a lot of sense to me.
You see Brittany's mask over there? It's a lacy Gucci mask. I think you get that from Gucci, like $300 or something.
Well, that's styling and profiling.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's like a fashion
Gotta look
statement.
good when you have a Gucci mask on.
Yeah, but try to dress up an N95 and slap that on. See how that looks. Yeah.
So let's get this right. In Nevada, they're reopening completely, but you still got to wear a mask, or it's voluntary?
It's a mandate. Show me the law, Mr. Governor.
I'm confused. Are we opening, and do you have to wear a mask or not, or do you not know?
Yes, you do have to wear a mask.
Okay.
That's really going to suck when it gets hot.
115 degrees. Planes can't take off. The air's too thin. Make sure you have your mask on.
Can COVID?
I don't even know if it can live in that
Can it
temperature.
live at 115 degrees?
I don't know.
What lives in Nevada at 115 degrees, except for the tortoises in my house? Believe it or not, I bought a house. House that has a tortoise sanctuary. So when I bought this house, like, listen, it comes with the tortoises. I'm like, what? Yeah, these tortoises that live here. You can pay all this money for this house, but don't mess with these tortoises. I'm not joking
They're
around.
beasts. I love those
And
things.
they're huge. You
Oh,
saw them,
man,
right?
they're so awesome.
One the other day almost bit my finger. Like it kind of nipped it a little bit.
They're really nice, though.
I'm trying.
for the
They're
most
really
part.
sweet, but they're
Yeah.
trying to eat the food I'm giving. They're sweet. You can
Did you
feed
try
them.
to, Skyla, did you try to pick one up yet?
Oh, my God.
Skyla
heavy
had
are
to
they?
pick one up.
So I have a story. So I left our realtor at the house to go pick up stuff so we could clean the house because the seller left stuff in the house. So when I was gone, there was a feeder in the sanctuary and it was already broken. So I guess when I left, one of the tortoises got stuck in the feeder, in the plastic feeder. The realtor's freaking out, calling me. She's like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, just cut it open. Like, it's not worth the tortoise getting hurt. Like,
Right.
just cut it open. It's already broken.
Cut what open?
The feeder, because it was stuck inside
Not
and the
the
tortoise
tortoise,
couldn't get
right.
out. Yeah, no,
Got
not
it.
the tortoise.
Cut
And
the tortoise
the
open.
tortoise couldn't get out of the feeder. So I guess when she went in to cut one tortoise loose, another one escaped out. And then she's
the door.
And then she's sending me videos of the tortoise like walking, not running, but like walking around
They're
the backyard.
fast, by the
they
way.
are
They're
a lot,
faster than you think.
than I thought
Come
that
on.
they were going to be.
I didn't see them running yet.
Trust me.
When they
fast.
want something, they're
big.
very fast and they're strong too. Like you can't move them.
Right.
If you try to push them, they'll stand their ground. But so I get
What do you
back.
mean you can't move them?
What
What are you, like 95 pounds?
Yeah. So I get back and she's like following the tortoise around the backyard. And then I tried to move it. At first it was sitting on the ground. I could not even make it move at all. But then when it stood up and started walking and I could get my hands underneath its shell, I was able to pick it up and like hobble it back to the thing. And I
Did
had
it walk its
scratches
way
on my
back?
leg. No, it would not go back. So I had to pick it up it wouldn't go. Like, I was just trying to push it and, like, lead it over there with food. It was like, no. Like, I got out. I'm staying out. Like, it wanted to be out. And then I had to pick it up and then lead it. It was so difficult. I had scratches and bruises on my legs because I was trying to support it. Because I've never picked up a tortoise, so I didn't want to drop it. So I was trying to support it, you know?
Wait, so you grabbed him by the shell?
Yeah, and picked him up and then, you know, like, hobbled back because it was really heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and finally got it back in there, and then he was fine. But they want to escape. Like, they anytime
Well, I think
the thing opens.
I would want. That's what I want to double.
they, like,
I want to
wanna get
double
out.
the size of the pen.
Oh, yeah, I totally think we should.
But it is a sanctuary.
You do a
But
little-
what I was pointing out is that apparently they can live for like a year without water and
Yeah.
food, months without food.
What's their lifespan? Like 80 years?
Like
70,
150
80 years.
years, I thought.
I think that's for the Galapagos.
The
I think the ones we
Galapagos?
have are
Oh.
like 70, 80 years.
We need to get a video. We can go over.
They're so big.
No,
They
we need to
are.
go and wax their shells. Let's
No, I
polish
know
them.
they need to be cleaned.
Let's
Yeah.
clean them up.
I bought a brush for them. I
I'm
brushed
gonna have
them
a
off
vet come
sometimes.
in.
No, let's do it.
Yeah, risk on tortoise.
Yeah.
You think I could have a painting on the side of one of them with risk on? It'd probably be illegal.
It is
right?
green right on the
Yeah.
top.
That probably would be.
It's probably healthy paint, right?
Dude,
Your
you'd have
tattoo.
like, what is
I
it,
don't know.
PETA, I guess? Or you'd have somebody after you.
There's
Yeah,
always someone after me,
So,
right? There's always someone. I mean, whatever day of the week it is.
so the tortoises stand their ground, right?
They
Well, it's a
do.
stand your ground state, so.
Okay, let's go from tortoises to doggy.
Dogecoin.
I
we got
am
some questions?
sick. Guys, I can't talk about naked.
Wait, look. No,
What?
that's a legit question.
Oh, that is a
or-
good question.
Yeah.
Naked Army loves Skyla.
Where does she shop for
I
her
can tell you where she shops. We
clothes?
wrote it down yesterday. Was it called ZAPL?
ZAPL.
Brittany, have you ever shopped at ZAPL?
I got to write that down again.
Have
just
you ever
have cheap
shopped there?
stuff.
Apparently, you get stuff for cheap and it's great stuff. ZAPL. What's the symbol? Well, I'm a symbol.
I don't know.
On the brain. What's the URL?
Just look up ZAPL.com.
There it is right
yeah.
there.
No, what is it?
ZAFUL.
ZAFUL.
Look, I got it.
ZAFUL.com?
Look, there's Skyla on the front.
Wow.
And you can get an app on your phone. It's
That looks like that other thing, that other website.
We're not.
There's a lot like it. There's
No, what's that other web? Yeah, that.
Sheen, Romwe, I think. There's a couple other ones.
Full disclosure, we're not being compensated by ZAPL.
Yeah,
No.
for sure.
Not yet.
Oh, Mr. Incognito with the question of the day.
How can you HF get away?
How can hedgies get away with such market manipulation? Just go ahead and say it.
I don't know.
That's the question.
Oh, hedge funds.
Yeah.
HF, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about where Brittany shops. Where do you shop, Brittany? You don't shop at ZAPL. You shop at Zara.
Oh,
Yeah,
Zara.
that makes sense. Oh, Zara is Zara's like the new ZAPL,
I've
right?
been into Zara.
That place isn't cheap.
It's nice. No, it's good
I
value.
like that though.
Yeah.
I'm a cannoli guy. I was about 200 pounds ago.
What else?
150 pounds ago.
I mean, standard stuff.
They'll make cannoli. They'll make it custom though.
Macy's Men's good. I go there.
Is Zara good for women?
Yeah.
But they make suits for men, right? Zara suits.
No, it's all female, right?
Zara?
Is there male?
Huh.
Yeah, that ZAPL runs small too.
Oh, you couldn't wear the shirt on TV, but it's a Zara shirt? I'm in a shirt I can't be on right now. I don't want to be on because I look like this Zara.
Skylar, are you a label snob?
No.
No.
You're not.
If
a
I
label
like
snob.
something, I don't care about the label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, would you find a Louis knockoff if it looked legit and scoop that up? Or no? You got. Well, if you go high end, you got to
If
buy the real deal.
if I'm gonna, I wouldn't
Yeah.
buy a knockoff. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy something
If you own
nice, I would.
Dogecoin,
I agree.
you can afford to shop where Brittany shops now because right now Dogecoin went from like 0 to I think it hit 39 cents yesterday. Well, that's the way it I want to be clear for the record. That's a compliment because I like all the places you shop. Trust me. I waited in line to get that Prada bag for my wife. I like that.
What's Nathan talking about? Hidden? Oh, dark pool shorting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Naked.
naked.
Yeah. I mean, all this stuff goes on. The SEC has got their hands full.
Okay, we're not going there. Let's
Yeah.
get back on Dogecoin. Hey, Nick, let's pull up the Dogecoin up 121%. Is that for the day?
No,
What is it? I mean, what happened yesterday with Dogecoin?
dude, that's for the month.
Okay, did you not want to cover it?
What do you mean? It's being pumped. You like that word?
What happened to it?
There's
What-
9.9 million members of Wall Street Bets. They all decided to collude together. I'm going to say it because that's what they do. They're colluding together to fight the power. They're fighting this. They're getting wealth through Dogecoin. They tried to do it with GameStop. They won for a little while, But then they're taking on, big banks. Dogecoin, they're not really taking on.
But Mark, the Mavericks take it as payment now.
What now?
The Mavericks take it as payment. You can
Yeah,
buy
they
Maverick
do.
games,
Yeah,
right.
Mark Cuban takes it.
And Elon Musk bought it for his kid.
Elon might smoke a joint this weekend and tweet that Dogecoin will be accepted for Tesla, and the thing goes to $1, maybe more. What is
That's by the way,
It's all
purely
speculation. Of course it is.
We don't know that that's going to happen.
We don't know anything that's going to happen, except that we're going to die and pay taxes.
Well, I sold Dogecoin. Can I guys show you where I sold Dogecoin? Okay, I want to go back 7 days. Okay, let's go, Nick. Here's me, right here. I sell it right about here. You got it? See how smart I am?
You got FOMO at all?
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Sure.
FOMO, fear
pissed.
of missing out, in case anybody didn't know
I'm
that.
pissed because Mark Cuban tweeted about it. I thought, you know what? I'll just buy 100,000 Dogecoin, $5-6 grand. I'll leave it be.
You got Elon and Bezos battling into space. You see this, right? So
You don't want to talk about Dogecoin?
I am through Elon.
Why'd you bring it up then? I mean,
Elon's
why
the one
is
who
it up
started
here
this.
if you don't want to talk about it?
Because it was a joke, and now it's not a joke.
You know what? I don't want to hear about Dogecoin ever again. I don't give a shit. I don't like Dogecoin. Forget it. You heard me. No more Dogecoin. And let's go to that real headline. Come on, let's give him a headline. Nick, let's go right to it. Elon Musk, SpaceX beats Bezos, Blue Origin in NASA contest to build the astronaut lunar lander.
Let's take a minute to thank Michael
SpaceX
Sheets.
won. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
SpaceX won a $2.9 billion contract. This was just announced. Breaking news: Jeff Bezos doesn't get another $2.9 billion. Give it to the other rich guy. He is smart, by the way.
Bezos won in Alabama, though. He fought the unions and won.
He fought the law.
Yeah. He fought the unions in the South, which I thought he was going to win anyway. The South
you?
is kind of a... Yeah, the South has like...
How do we go right off the lunar lander? I can't even get a comment on that. The lunar lander. Let's go back, Nick.
All right, let's go back.
Let's go back to the lunar lander.
Let's go back.
What do you think of that?
Beats Bezos Blue Origin.
What do you think about Elon Musk deciding, I'm going to create a car and I'm going to go to space?
He's pretty amazing, to be honest.
Do you admit that?
How many kids does he have? He's a busy guy.
He has 6 boys now.
Yeah.
The guy only shoots boys. His first wife, 5 kids. Justine Musk. He was a workaholic.
Yep.
Then he married the other girl. She was an actress from England. Or what was she from England? Tallulah Riley. He marries Tallulah Riley twice. Gets divorced, marries her again. What's the divorce rate for the second marriage? About 70-80%.
Is it really?
What's the divorce rate when you marry the second marriage twice? Like 100.
Yeah, probably.
I heard a joke that when you marry your first wife, you get a divorce, you lose half your money. When you remarry her, you marry for her money or your own money. Or get your own money back.
Get your money back.
Whatever. I don't know.
Did you see the rocket, the prototype?
No.
Scroll
Oh,
down.
I've seen that rocket. It blows up every time. Yeah, that's I've seen it.
Now look
It
where...
flies vertical, by the way. It turns like this and flies vertical and land like that. But it's landed a few times kind of sideways and then blew up.
Look what state it's in.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he bought a bunch of land down there. Mm-hmm. And he's in Austin. So here's a guy who flies, I believe he has a G6 50. He flies, he goes to the Tesla plant in California.
Right.
He goes to Austin. He goes to this Boca Chica, Texas.
Yep. Does he go over to
By the
Cape
way,
Canaveral?
can you just
Yeah.
imagine down there? By the way, so when I was, remember that video we did about where I was going to live? I was in Houston one time, and it was like kind of warm.
Oh, it's
And you could feel that Houston would like,
it's bad.
ooh,
Yeah.
right? And then, now he's up by the water. You got to think there's got to be mosquitoes out there.
Everywhere,
Right?
probably.
Yeah.
In Texas, all the heat. Oh, Brittany's from Texas.
You would think.
Brittany, where in Texas are you from?
Houston? Like what part?
Oh, see what I was just talking about?
Harris County.
Where in Houston?
Well, I graduated in Cypress.
Cypress, Houston.
It's near Katy, Sherman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you one thing. The food was good, and all the women in Texas are pretty. Remember that one time? See, you were not even born yet. There was a time like in the 70s, 80s, 90s, something. When were you born? 2011 or something?
2000.
2000. There was a time. There's a time when literally every Miss America was from Texas. It was like, and the runner-up is Alabama. Miss Texas won every. I'm not. You can look it up. I'm not joking. There was a time it was like someone thought it was like a con eventually. Like only Miss Texas would win. Where are you from? I'm from Dallas. I'm from Sugarland. I'm from everywhere.
Sugarland.
I'm from Lubbock.
Lubbock.
I'm from everywhere. And all it was, Miss America, Texas. I'm not joking around. I think it was like the most. They had like a factory of people that would live in Texas and run for Miss America.
Yeah. I mean, that's like the Dominican Republic in baseball. Tiny little country. And
Hey, they're our client. They are our client.
yeah,
That's
well,
one
look
of
what-
our clients.
Look what they're doing.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yes.
How do I pull that up?
You can go to the main page.
Look at that. Probably can't even say they're my client, actually.
Well,
For a military.
it's down. Keep going down in the main
Where?
page.
In the main page.
Go back.
Right here, like that?
Sure.
All right. Oh, I'm getting my second COVID vaccine this weekend.
Oh, Roaring Kitty.
What?
Options.
Where?
Roaring Kitty. You know who that is.
Yeah, but what am I doing here?
I'm sorry. Go back to the Elon story.
Hey, you're messing
SpaceX.
me up here, okay?
Hold on. We're going to get this right. All right. Now scroll down.
Scroll down.
Keep going.
What the
Keep
heck?
going past the rocket ship.
I'm going.
Now look. Keep going.
Uh-huh.
Okay. To your left, maybe. Whoa.
What are you doing, man?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it for you.
Oh, is this it? DARPA.
I don't know what happened to it. You don't have the same page I do for some reason.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. There you go.
What does this say? Let's go to the screen. Billionaire-owned Sierra Nevada Corp created new space company to bet on low Earth orbit economy.
What does that mean?
Well, it just means that this guy who's a billionaire from Turkey, he's an immigrant, he's betting on low. Everyone's betting on low Earth orbit, right? Hey, Eric, isn't that Starlink isn't that low Earth orbit?
Yes.
Right. You have Starlink too, right? Does it just follow you around? You get free internet anywhere? Like you just get anywhere you go and you get a free. You haven't got Starlink yet. You know, Eric gets all the fancy stuff. One time I went over to Eric's house.
That's his name right there.
Listen. One time
Yeah.
I went over to Eric's house. Eric had this vest you could wear. It was like a cool vest. I'm like, what the hell is like some spaceship thing? And it made you lose weight. Eric's always looking svelte. Like, I'm like, oh, so you're cheating. You just got some cool liquid running for you. But apparently when you are cool, your body has to heat up the metabolism. So you burn a little weight.
Makes sense.
What kind of vest do I need to do that? I need like a jumbo vest, like one of those big refrigerators. I'd just be afraid that they would lock me in it.
Just get a hefty bag.
A hefty bag. What the hell's wrong with you, by the
What?
way?
A hefty
If
bag
you-
will do it.
No, it won't. I need to
That'll
be
make
cool
you
inside.
sweat,
That'll
yeah.
make you sweat.
That's so you can
Well,
sweat.
then won't your body need to work to cool down?
You don't know
then?
what you're talking
Right,
about.
Same
exactly.
thing.
What do you mean? That's what they use in wrestling.
So Josh says, if you're getting any value out of the show, please share it with 2 of your friends. I don't know what value you're getting from talking about cool vests and.
Hey,
Elon
Devon
Musk.
asked if Doge goes to $1, will you rock the Dogecoin shirt?
I will. If Doge goes to $1, I will. I'll shave my head
Okay.
very thin.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to $1.
Hey,
you
what
know
kind
it
of
is.
dog is that? I want one of those Doge dogs.
Robbie, what's up?
A Shiba?
U.S. could regulate.
I think it's a
I
Shiba.
think crypto could be
Yes.
banned. That's what Robbie's saying.
Scare. He's fear mongering.
Yeah, but if crypto is going to get banned, what was the
Shiba.
deal with them taking public
Coinbase.
Coinbase?
Oh, what about that?
I think crypto is.
Unstoppable!
I do. I don't think that there's anything anyone can do because the government wants to control things, and this is a method for them not to control. Eric, but I
Yes.
think you believe they could do something, right? You do. You believe that they could make crypto illegal, couldn't they?
I think they can track it, so I don't know how free it is.
They can track it.
They can track it already. It's a public ledger.
Yeah.
It's a public ledger. No one's name's on it, though.
You just need a couple of the IDs, and you can.
You can
get there.
triangulate.
Apparently,
You want to
Turkey
centralize the
banned
decentralized.
crypto.
What?
Turkey banned crypto today, says Gary Thompson.
Turkey did?
Really?
Apparently.
The
Allegedly.
Ottoman Empire? Isn't that the Ottoman Empire? Turkey?
Yeah.
Didn't they rule a bunch of places for a while and kill the Greeks and stuff? Genocide?
I mean, you're going to see countries that create their own cryptocurrency.
I know that because
I mean,
I'm Greek family and we weren't allowed to say turkey.
really?
I'm not joking around. For Thanksgiving at my Greek relative's house, there's no turkey. They called it the bird. They never mentioned turkey because apparently the Greeks and the Turks didn't get along for a while.
Yeah. I mean, China's creating their own crypto.
Right, exactly.
There's a lot of stuff going on, but we'll see.
This show has no energy today.
I mean, they banned alcohol, and look what happened. A prohibition. There were speakeasies everywhere. Go ahead and try to ban stuff. It just makes stuff go underground.
Yeah.
Interesting. If the government gave out the stimulus in crypto, they could map everyone's ledger.
They could.
You'd have to turn in your ledger like your crypto wallet.
Is that? I mean, that's. I don't like that at all.
What's going on next week? Come on, let's liven it up a little bit. We're on the radio. It's KEIB 1150 Los Angeles, Orange County. Thank you for listening.
I think next
Hope we
week.
didn't put you to sleep right there talking about crypto, but crypto made a big run. It hit 65,000, did it not? Or 64 and some change?
Next week, I want to get Skyla set up with a WeBull account, and I want to get that funded, and I want to have her start trading.
Skyla,
Yeah.
you wanted her to trade?
Yes.
You mean real money?
Yeah, we can do like I don't know. We can start.
No monopoly money.
Anytime I say anything that would question Skyla's in any way, she gives me like gets all like upset. What do you mean I can't do that? I didn't say you couldn't do it.
We can have her paper trade for a couple weeks.
No, I think she should trade. I'm kidding around. Let's get her a Webull account. Are we going to open it up online?
Yeah, we're gonna open up online.
Like, I mean, live where she puts all her information, the account gets open?
we can just block out some of the personal information.
Why? Just if she has LifeLock, it doesn't matter.
Is that you trying to get a sponsor or something?
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
She can put her social security number right on there, date of birth, everything. No one's going to care. She has LifeLock.
We might as well get a VPN sponsor too,
Yeah, we'll get a VPN sponsor.
like IP Vanish.
Yeah, you can sign in with your VPN and put your stuff right there, and you have LifeLock, and you can go to what is it, Belize? You'll be fine. Everything will be great.
Yeah. Are you nervous? You trust him, right? No. Okay.
You don't trust me?
You's different.
Oh,
than-
you.
Dude, it's
than
risk on, man.
Hey, it's risk on is right.
Live
Hey,
on
we're going to be Jason, you going to go to the shooting range with us this weekend?
If we have capability of videoing it, yes.
They said you can.
Okay. Then I
So
need.
you're
to,
only going to show up if we have video.
yeah. I'm not
Last night you didn't show up for dinner because you couldn't videotape it.
No, that wasn't true.
What was it then?
I had prior engagements.
What?
I had
the
to-
couch?
I had to do my taxes.
Give me
It's a work in
break.
progress.
Hey, those of you who don't know, Jason's a professional poker player. Are you playing any tournaments?
I
this
don't play.
weekend?
I'm retired.
What is up with you?
I don't even play
You have
anymore.
a couple losing bets, now you have an attitude now?
Tr-
You're still up despite the fact that you have a losing record, which is proof. Hey, Eric said he's told me something really important. Eric said, if you've made 86 bets and are still a winner, and you're winning, you're up 60%, you're a winner at betting.
That's a small sample size.
80, Eric, how is that a small sample size?
I didn't say it. I thought that was the reasonable sample size.
There's 2,400 Major League Baseball games this year.
But 86 isn't a big enough sample size?
I mean, it's decent for the first 13 days. I mean, we obviously went crazy a couple days and bet a bunch of parlays. We were just clicking buttons. Like, that's what my online poker friends say that. We're just clicking buttons.
I trust Eric. He says it's a good sample size.
Yeah, but look, we wanted to bet 500 on the game today, and it got postponed because of weather. That's a bad beat. That was a winner.
Still could be a winner.
Yeah. So,
Hey, it's Friday. We're a little tired here. It's been we got beat up this week.
all right, we'll go to the.
Hey, those of you in the audience, in the chat,
Go back to the chat. What do we got
can you
for
go back and
questions?
tell us? We're going to spend the next 5 minutes looking at your stocks. I want to know if you got beat up like I did this week, or were you brilliant enough to be long everything else?
A 13G from.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, we'll probably come out of retirement next week for poker because the third's coming. We'll definitely
sure.
play some poker.
For sure.
Play some pot limit Omaha.
The third's coming here?
Yeah.
Are they coming here for that?
Next week
Why?
for the meeting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Someone asked me that today if those people were coming.
Yeah.
What I thought the meetings, they're coming to the meeting?
Yes. Armada Trading, CTRM. Mike, that offering was that thing crushed souls. Yes, I see it.
What?
CTRM. He's talking about the shipper. They did a massive offering, just destroyed
What happened?
shareholder value.
Let's cover it.
CTRM.
All right, let's go. What else?
CTRM.
Come on, give me some tickers.
Let me just get the information. Castor Maritime.
Ouch.
Absolutely destroyed people. I mean,
What'd they do?
They did an offering like in the hole. It was like, I mean, look where the price
Ouch.
is. They did a 125 million share offering.
What price?
I don't know, like 55. Hold on, let me get the information.
This is called castration?
Basically, that's what happened.
Yeah. Okay, got castrated there.
Absolutely.
OEG. 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 Skyla, come on. You help me with these tickers. Come on.
I'm doing that right now.
OEG.
Never hold
But mine
Greek
won't show
shippers.
up
That's
on
just
the
my
screen.
opinion.
Orbit energy. Orbital energy. 5 day. Well, see, you're getting hit with like I am. ENG.
I mean, Castor did buy a vessel with the money they raised. I'll give them that. But, man, raising capital at 50 cents.
And Engineers Limited, India Limited? What's this? No, that's
What,
not
ENG?
EEG. EE. Was it ENG?
Yeah, you're right.
ENG.
Armada's so right, man. It was looking great.
ENG.
It's kind of like Sundial. Remember SNDL when and then they just
It's
put
EN
a
Global Corp.
1.5 billion shelf
Oh,
in place.
ENG's up big in the aftermarket. Huh. What is this thing? EN Global.
Mr. Incognito.
What's he saying?
Milton, can you discuss L Brands Inc.?
You mean
Is that limited?
That's limited brands.
Right? Yeah, they all take a hit. The opinion, Greek shippers, all these shippers, dry bulk, they all, that's their game. They never get full momentum. Like, Dries is gone, Top Ship, Ship itself, EDRY, all those Greek shippers.
Doesn't L Brands own Victoria's Secret?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
limited.
Huh.
They've done some revamping. They did shed a couple of subsidiaries. Abercrombie's part of them, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
Huh.
Yeah, Victoria's
ATVI.
Secret. Let's see. Mr. Incognito, let's go get some Dominican food if you ever visit Pennsylvania. Huh.
Say Pennsylvania?
Yeah, PA. I'm assuming that's Pennsylvania.
Dude, I'm a Steeler fan. Are you a Steeler fan or are you a Phillies? What is it, the Eagles?
Is that right? Victoria's Secret's for sale? 400 milli? Wow.
Really? I wonder who could buy them. Do you know anyone that would want to buy them?
Yeah, I know a guy.
You do?
Yeah.
I didn't know Victoria's Secret was for sale. GameStop.
The Gobstopper.
I don't know how much more I can say.
Hey, did they PR the ATMs finished yet? The ATM has to be done.
No,
or
dude.
close.
I think if you read it carefully, they said they wouldn't do more than 3.5. PA, best Dominican food in the U.S.
It was up to 1 billion.
Up to 1 billion, but it
Yeah,
was
that
3.5
makes sense.
billion
The
mass
numbers,
shares,
yeah,
right?
yep.
So
share price
what I
isn't-
say about GameStop, dead money could go up or down, dead money,
Yeah.
right? Just like the weed stocks going to zero, every one of them, all to zero.
That's not true.
yes,
Come on.
they're all going to zero.
No, come on. That's
Wanna bet?
That's outrageous.
Every weed stock except a few, there'll be like 3 or 4 winners.
Give me 2 winners. What do you think?
Philip Morris, how about that?
Okay. What do you think
All
about
the rest are going to zero.
what about like
They're going to zero, dude. Tilray zero.
Aurora
all of them
Cannabis.
zero, in my opinion. Zero.
Okay.
Now, Aurora Cannabis is going to merge with some big partner.
Yeah.
Sure. I just said to you that there's this massive number of weed stocks. It's like wine. Only a few people are going to make any money. The rest, I want to start a wine company. We covered this already,
Yeah, you're right.
How to become a millionaire. Start off with 10 million. The weed stocks are going to zero.
Why aren't we
Sorry.
shorting some of these tickers?
I don't know, because you like them and because they can get thrown in your face.
I don't like them.
You don't like weed stocks?
I don't
You
trade-
don't even smoke weed.
No, I traded Sundial a couple times for a few points.
Oh, I don't like weed stocks. Eric, do you think the weed stocks are going to all survive or are they going to zero?
Somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between, he says.
That's fair.
Do you ever see Zero Dark 30?
No. Oh yeah, I have.
That's one of my favorite movies,
Yeah.
right?
We watched it.
Chastain's in there. She's in the room with Leon Panetta. And they're all saying, I give it a firm 60%.
Yes.
We've incorporated your relief here with everyone else at 60%. We think a 60% chance Obama's, or what's his name? Was it Bin Laden? Bin Laden,
yeah.
not Obama. Bin Laden's there, right?
Right.
And Jessica Chastain, she's like, it's 100%. Okay, 99% because I know 100% certainty freaks you guys out. Weed stocks are going to zero. Zero. Now, it may take a while to get there, but a lot of these guys aren't going to survive. They'll all be merged up, and there'll be 3 of them, and you'll be getting your weed from Philip Morris or Pepsi or whoever sells it. I'm not joking around. How long do you think it's going to be where they're going to let you guys sell all this weed all over the different dispensaries everywhere? Eventually, it's going to be all a couple companies.
Sundial, they're toast. They got 1 billion
What do you
outstanding
think?
shares.
I agree with that. It makes sense. That
Right.
There wouldn't be a bunch. There's going to be a couple big ones.
I
and
know
then
you know
everyone will
people
buy
that
from
grow
there.
weed all over the place. Like
Yeah. So I don't normally buy from dispensaries. I buy it because I like to know where it's grown.
Oh, really?
And who it's grown by.
Consumer Direct. She
Yeah.
goes right to
Yeah.
the source.
You go to Consumer Direct.
You go
Yeah.
right out to the. You
I
go right
prefer
into the
that.
hot houses, right, or whatever they do. I don't know anything
Hot
about
houses?
No.
Where do they grow it?
Well, there's indoor and outdoor.
Indoor, hyperponic. I don't know, whatever it's
Um,
called. I don't know
Well,
anything
like
about it.
the indoor ones are insulated, and there has to be a temperature regulation and all that stuff. There's a lot that goes into indoor
Yeah.
that is different for outdoor. So
Skyla is a weed expert. I mean,
Connoisseur.
like weed. Like this is like, I'm not joking, man. Hey, I think Eric was with me that day that I smoked some of Skyla's stuff. Do you remember that?
oh yeah,
Oh
he
yeah.
was.
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We didn't even.
By the way, just for clarification purposes, this is for medicinal purposes. I want to be clear. We're not breaking any laws here. You know, we use it for. I used it occasionally to sleep. I just didn't know I was going to fall asleep in the jacuzzi.
I'm looking at some of the questions here.
Who's that? Steve Smith. I thought you were in Idaho. 13D.
Brittany and Skyla, invest your paychecks into naked. Someone commented.
I filed a. Oh, it says Brittany. Yeah, it does say that.
Yeah.
I filed the Ault Global Digital Powered Lending filed a 13D on MDRR.
Correct.
For those of you home gamers, MDRR. We took about a 10.5% position. Actually, we bought too much. It was a mistake. MDRR.
Right.
This is it right here. This is a REIT that has been beaten up over many years. Let's look at the 5-year.
Look at that.
Yep, and I bought it right about here.
I know you have some plans, but
I have some plans that I can't talk about, but I am long, and everyone can know that. The public knows it now. MDRR, the Medalist. It's called Medalist REIT.
yeah, Medalist Diversified, Tidewaters area, North Carolina, South Carolina, South Atlantic
Well,
region.
you seem like you know about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice job. Hey, special thanks to Eric and Brittany for being here today. Eric is amongst one of my best friends in the whole world, and I get to see him occasionally. Steve, thanks for the super chat. Brittany was here for that shampoo I use on my beautiful hair. You see that hair?
Me too. I watched it last night.
I wash it
with
every
Monet.
day. Brittany says, "Don't wash your hair every day." I'm like,
No.
I wash it twice a day.
Hey, so next week I want to tell people we're going to be looking closely at the housing market. The U.S. home supplies, the home supply offered for sale was down 52% last month. We're going to dig into the housing market. I want to see what's going on specifically in some of the hot markets and then overall.
So you buy Monet from Madison, and I buy Monet from Brittany.
Yeah.
And Brittany's like one of the top 6 people in the whole world selling Monet now, apparently.
I know quite a few people that
Or in
sell
my
Monet, actually.
in my world, in my team, whatever. Monet, Manet, Tippy Tippy Day Day.
Monet.
I like the shampoo though. I feel
Yeah.
good after it.
You like the stock?
Hey, it's a multi-level thing. I'm gonna sign you up tonight. You're signing up for Monet,
Yes,
baby.
do it.
Come
Andrea
on.
will like
We'll
it.
Get all your hair all done. The other day, he goes, "I got to get a cut. It's short." I'm like, "Or it's too long." I'm like, "Too long, man. You got too long."
I'll get some Monet.
No, you got to try it.
Whatever.
Andrea would like it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Andrea has pretty hair.
Let's rock.
Yeah, and it keeps the color.
I
good.
wanted
There's, like,
Andrea, who's
specific ones
probably
for
watching,
color.
to meet Brittany last night so she could get some Monet, and I offered to take her to a really nice restaurant, and she blew me off because she had to work.
Yeah,
I'm just
so-
kidding, Andrea.
That's not blowing you off.
I'm a big fan of Andrea, and thanks for watching the dog and the cat all these weeks.
Oh,
We want him back though. We missed them.
When? Tonight?
Oh,
I miss little man.
All right, tonight it is. Don't twist my arm.
yeah.
The cat.
Hey, anyways, I
Cat.
had a good time.
And Trigger. Came back too.
I got to broadcast a little bit from the wraparound suite at the Cosmopolitan.
I saw that.
Apparently, Eric plays the high roller things. Now, you thought I know you're a poker player. Eric plays I can't even describe it. He plays blackjack.
Yeah.
Brittany and Eric took the Cosmopolitan for $17,000 on blackjack.
No.
At $200 a hand.
They let you?
They were going to kick her out. They kicked out Brittany in Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah.
That's risk on. Oh, she got kicked out of a casino,
Wow.
just like Jason at the M. Hey, it's Friday. Thanks for joining us on the radio. I know it's a little bit of a slow show. Tough week. Coinbase went public. Thank you so much for being here. It's risk on. We got the start of the Indie series this weekend. Jason, Skyla, Nick, Brett, Josh, Brittany, and Eric in the house. Randy, thank you today. Crypto Joe. We'll see you Monday. Gunbroker.com. Let's go.
Unstoppable.